Hi everyone, I'm Ish, your business and leadership coach. Wondering why am I holding a pen in my hand? What do you think I'm gonna do with it? Burst a balloon, tie some paper, or maybe tie my shirt? Hang on, I believe you're not thinking what my daughter was thinking yesterday when I was looking for this pen. She said, Dad, last time you picked up a rubber band and got everybody to stretch. So are you gonna ask them to bear some pain this time around with this pen? Don't worry, I'm not gonna do anything of that sort. But I can promise you one thing, by the end of the video, you will fall in love with this pen and what it causes when it pokes you. Now, when I think of this pen, I'm reminded of a phrase we all grow up listening to. No pain, no gain. But don't you find it weird that you are never taught how to deal with pain? So much so that you keep your pain files hidden because you see them as experiences you don't want to recall or go through again. Let me ask you something here. How do you deal with bad experiences? Do you explode in anger? Do you shrink emotionally? Do you detach yourself from the experience as much as you can? Or do you ignore it? I'm sure you all have the answers in your head and also recall situations or people who have responded in a similar manner. Now, talking about pain, I am reminded of author Cheryl. I'm sure you must be wondering who she is and what has she to do with pain. I'm sure you all remember the 9/11 attacks. Cheryl was the wife of one of the co-pilots on the American Airlines plane that crashed into the World Trade Center. Now, listening to the news, she was in despair, but responded in a positive manner as he transformed herself to become a public speaker and an author. On the 10th anniversary of the attacks, she was asked about that day. This is how she responded. It was a terrible, terrible day, and I'm sure nobody can forget it. But added, out of the ashes of September 11, out of the rubble that day, I can say I am stronger than I was 10 years ago. Now, this is exactly what happens when you manage the bad experiences well. Because every time you're exposed to pain or bad experiences, your true character shines. And how well you manage it decides how far you're gonna go in life. Talking about problems, I'm reminded of a quote here. Every problem introduces a person to himself. Every problem introduces a person to himself. Now, thinking of that quote and bad experiences, this is what I know about bad experiences. Everybody has them. Nobody likes them. Only a handful of people are able to convert bad experiences into positive ones. I'm sure at this point you must be wondering, we all know it, but do you have a solution for us? Yes, I do have a solution. A 5-step action item that you can implement right away and manage those bad experiences well. We call it SCEEL. SCEEL. Don't pick up a dictionary. It's an acronym for the 5-step action item I just told you about. S here stands for a positive life stance. C here stands for embracing creativity. E here stands for bad experiences. You need to embrace and value the bad experiences. The second E stands for the bad experiences again. It tells you to learn from those bad experiences and take action to correct them. L stands for a positive life stance, or to take responsibility of your life. Now, talking about these action items, I'm reminded of one more story. It's of a chicken farmer whose land was flooded every season. Sometimes the flood was so bad that the chickens will get drowned. Sometimes he'll be able to run and save them. But one season, the flood was so bad that his entire flock of chicken drowned. To that, he told his wife, I've had it. I'm not sure what to do. I'm not sure what can I do from here on, because I cannot sell the farm and I cannot buy a new one either. To that, his wife responded, why don't you buy some ducks? Now that was a simple solution, but without following that 5-step action item, they would have never occurred at that solution. In life, the similar thing happens with us. Whenever we face adversity or we fall down, we're too busy trying to get up. We're too busy trying to clean our clothes, look here and there to see nobody saw us. And in the process, what happens is the opportunity crosses by. And you end up saying, oh, that was an opportunity. Now in life, if you want adversities to act as an opportunity, when you fall down, stay there for a while. Understand what's happening, because there would always be that little opportunity knocking the door. So in life, always manage those adversities with these 5-step action items. The bottom line of law of pain is good management of bad experiences decides how far are you going to go in life. This is Ish, your business and leadership coach, signing off.